Focus right now, Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba has decided to resign. According to reports, the move is aimed at preventing a split within the ruling Liberal Democratic Party. The Prime Minister's office has not yet commented. Ishiba, who came to power last year, has seen his coalition lose its majority in both houses of parliament. Voter frustration has grown over rising living costs. On Monday, the LDP lawmakers will decide whether to hold an extraordinary leadership election to choose his successor. The announcement comes just days after Ishiba's government finalized a major trade deal with the United States. Dr. Tomohiko Taniguchi, former advisor to late PM Shinzo Abe, joins us on NewsX World. Mr. Taniguchi, thank you so much for speaking with NewsX World. I have to begin by understanding from you, what do you think has gone wrong for the Liberal Democratic Party in Japan?
It's been extremely rare for the long-ruling party, the Liberal Democratic Party, to lose major elections 3 times in a row under the same leadership, Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba. Rank-and-file members, grassroots activists of the LDP have voiced concerns, but Prime Minister Ishiba has so far refused to listen. That has actually put gasoline into fire, and before waiting for tomorrow's decisive results, likely that Mr. Ishiba effectively is going to be recalled, I think Mr. Ishiba has chosen to gracefully exit.
But at the same time, Mr. Taniguchi, what really becomes the future then of the LDP in the months to come?
That's the focal point. The first decision to be made is about the style, is about the formality of the leadership election. Under extraordinary situations, parliamentarians themselves could choose the next leader, but voices are being raised that it's going to have to be a full-fledged election involving all party members from grassroots regional members. So it'll take some time. And in the meantime, there will be political vacuum, certainly, and people have been actually fed up with this inability of govern of the LDP, of the Liberal Democratic Party, which has actually been one of the reasons why especially young votes have left the party en masse and gone to something new, some new party that's been formed lately.
At the same time, Mr. Taniguchi, is it true that the current PM was holding on to larger public support that he has in Japan, but the party itself is not too popular amongst the people at this point in time?
The LDP itself has constantly lost its support, that's for sure, from among the voters. And major broadcasting networks and broadsheet newspapers have run polls, and most of those polls have been mixed. More support to Ishiba and less support for extraordinary leadership election. But again, this is not a national matter. This is a party affair. And when it comes to grassroots members of the party say enough is enough, then that's going to be the case. And Prime Minister Ishiba has had to listen. But we must be cautious before hearing decisive remarks by Mr. Ishiba himself.
Absolutely. At the same time, how do you think that this would impact Japan in its negotiations with the United States of America, which have, of course, come to a close, but there is much to do as far as implementation is concerned?
That's one concern, grave concern as well. But the good news is, under Prime Minister Ishiba, the Japanese government somehow has cemented the deal. If this deal is a good one, it would have been much better, but it's been certainly better than the worst. So in that sense, Prime Minister Ishiba has done good service to the nation.
at the same time, Ms. Taniguchi, before we let you go, I have to understand from you, in your assessment, who's really going to be the next popular leader of the LDP who will be chosen by the party members?
The strongest contender, of course, is someone called Ms. Takaichi Sanae, who was just about to win the leadership when the last leadership election was held last year. So Prime Minister, Ms. Takaichi is very much flexing her muscle to run for the leadership election to win the majority vote from among the party members and parliamentarians.
Absolutely. Mr. Taniguchi, thank you so much for joining us in NewsX World with that perspective. Appreciate it. Big developments taking place in Japan, but with that